There we go. It'd probably help if I plugged in my microphone, huh? Yeah, no, it's only been 2 minutes of me just sitting here yapping by myself in silence. Love that. Can you hear me fine now? Let me check. There we go. It probably okay, yeah. No, you weren't. You weren't. I just realized I was like, my mic is not flickering like it normally does, like my little sound bar. But there's a couple spots still open. So we have a couple options. One, we can just have somebody claim a spot. No, Bo, it was me. I'm sorry. We can run a like I can divide those by 4 and that brings it down to about 60. So if 4 people want 60, one person whiffs, one person gets a team that's worth a little bit less and 2 people win. Somebody gets a team that's worth more than double. We would need 4 people for that. I could come up with a little, skunk prize. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. I figured it'd be faster if I went live. It would be quicker to close it that way. I don't know. Let me see if I got like a decent little slab I wouldn't mind donating. I'm too picky. Hear me now? Cool. Good deal. Got all this Mets stuff in here. It's like, yeah, like, you might think it's cool, but most people probably don't. But yeah, so a couple spots left. The Giants, the Marlins, and the Nationals. Those are the 3 remaining. Nats are obviously the biggest team in the break since we're ripping all 2025 products. So I was honestly surprised nobody snatched them up. But does that interest anybody? A little 4-spot mini. We would just need 4 people. Three people get a team. One person would get like a skunk prize. What that prize is, I haven't determined yet. You're down for it? All right. And then here, let's do this. First, get Washington Nationals, which is a 129 value. Here, let me make this nice and big so everybody can see it. Alright, so if anybody wants to shout out a spot they want, let me know. Once we close this, we rip. Just let me know what you're feeling. Anybody? Anybody? Oops. 28 May Mini. That, or we could just hang out. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm here. I'm hanging out. I just figured this would be the fast way. Unless people go and just start claiming them on the main post. Better get them nats. Let me know what spot you want, John. I'll put you in. Let me think of a good skunk prize. I know I could just be like, oh, tough luck, you got last, but it's not fun. Nobody thinks that's fun, man. These are all PC pieces. Let's see, what do I got wrong? You want number 3? You got it. Honestly thought this would go quicker, which is why I kind of tagged everyone. Go ahead and kickstart it, but the quicker we close this, the quicker we ripski. I know it's a Met, but I'll give it away. Let's see. What else should I give away? Who don't love a good givey? Anybody else want to take a spot down? John is the first one to do it. Who else? I know I can't be the only one who wants to get this party started. Anybody? Lee, you want number 2? You got it. I'm working on the skunk prize right now. That's why if you hear me like rummaging, I want to make something decent, you know. How's this for a little skunk prize? Like I said, it's nothing too crazy, but just so we can keep the spots a little bit cheaper. But a Pete Crow Armstrong, purple to 250, or I'm sorry, to 199. A Jackson Merrill Rainbow Foil rookie debut, a Brett Beatty Bowman's Best Auto, and a Jeter Downs Real One Heritage Auto. Since we're ripping Heritage. So that'll be the skunk prize for whoever comes in 4th. So we're halfway there. Anybody else want to take one to shut her down? So everybody gets something. This isn't a whiff and you're done. Well, we got a couple folks in here. We'll get more people in here shortly, I assume. I'm checking the main post right now, seeing if anybody is taken. Anybody? Nope, not yet. If one of these teams go down, I will adjust the price, so don't pay yet. And if that doesn't interest you, I've also got this up. So I got a live fill up in the top left, as you can see. Since we're going to be using 2 of these multiverses, I was like, I don't really want to leave one on the shelf, so let's, do a live fill with one of them left. So let's rip a Heritage Hobby and then toss in a multiverse. 44 spot, triple random team. That math doesn't add up. Give me a sec. No, that's too much. That's better. 41 a spot. Shouldn't be 44. All right. 2 spots left in the mini to close. Top spot gets the Nats. More than double value. Second place gets the Giants. Third gets the Marlins. And fourth gets a little care package. 2 autos, a numbered card, and a Jackson Merrill rainbow foil rookie. Just a little something. Because I don't want anybody feeling like they lost. All right, we're up to 10 people in here. What's going on, everybody? We're just running this little mini to close. So, well, I guess, I don't know. I feel weird where you can't see me, but $60 a spot. It's to close down these last 3 teams, the Nats, the Giants, and the Marlins. And then 4th place, if you get unlucky in that 4th place spot, I'll send you a Jeter Downs Heritage Real One auto, a Brett Beatty Bowman's Best auto, a Jackson Merrill rookie debut rainbow foil, and a Pete Crow Armstrong to 199. You got it, Bo. I'll put you in right now. Let's go with lucky number 7. And just don't pay until we fill, just in case we don't. Anybody want? Josh, which one you want to spot in? You want to spot in the mini to close or the live fill? Just let me know. Either works. To close, I guess. You got it. Which one in particular? Do you want 1 or 4? Or no preference? With that, that'll leave 1 spot left in it. And then we're closed on the break. We'll run a quick random to see who gets what. And then we're ripping. So thanks for bearing with me. I just figured this would be a faster way to close than just waiting. I pick. All right, we'll give you number 4. Cool. Anybody want the spot to close the break? This last spot seals it, and then we're ripping. Ooh. Oh, Rhino? Oh, Mr. Sandberg? I'm in the middle of a pretty hefty deal for this card. I'll show you. This is what I'm trying to pick up right now. Juan Soto, first Bowman auto to $4.99. Working out a big old trade for it. All right, anybody want to close the mini to close? It's one spot. And then we're live. We run a quick random. And then we tap into some boxes. Anybody? Oh, ho, ho. That's pretty dope. Nice one. I'll show it off to the class. That's what Brent got. Sandberg Inception auto. Dawn of Greatness. I like Inception. Inception should be coming out soon. But yeah, folks, one spot left, and if you're worried about skunking, you cannot skunk. Whoever comes in fourth will get a PCA to $199, a Merrill rookie debut rainbow foil, a Brett Beatty Bowman's Best auto, and a Jeter Downs Real One auto from Heritage. So at least you're getting something. I don't want anybody to go home empty-handed off the mini. So one spot left. You could hit the Nats. It'd be crazy if this is the spot that gets him. You never know. It's a 25% chance. I think we may have a closer. I'm waiting for that message to pop up. Darn you, delay on Facebook. Oh, I did have some mail, but I feel like we've waited long enough. I'll open mail at the end. I got a message. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, I did. I'm officially an Air Force captain now. It's pretty awesome. All right. Well, Garrett messaged me that he'll close it. And I'm nervous that somebody's going to come in here. Okay, cool. Garrett, I just got your comment. I was nervous that somebody was going to snipe it before you after you messaged me. So, all right, give me 1 sec to confirm you guys' payments. If you don't mind shooting me payments, if you haven't yet. Let me go confirm real quick. Let's see if PayPal... Yep, of course it's going to make me log back in. What a bunch of losers, man. All right, nothing on there. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Josh. All right. Please pay if you haven't yet for the mini to close. I do not see any through yet. Oh, unless... Oh, ho, ho! Phil! That is disgusting, Phil. Look at what this man just sent me. Oh my gosh. 5 of 5 Bryce Harper. That is... That is such a cool card. Yeah, Josh, I got your Cash App. John got your Venmo. Garrett, you're good. And then Lee, I know you typically go PayPal. Let me refresh this. I haven't seen it just yet. Give me just a moment. I'm refreshing it. All right. Lee, I don't see it just yet. Is it paid PayPal? Okay, I'm refreshing it. It might just take a second. I think you guys could. You're on camera.
Hi. Did you rip yet, or is it mail day?
Have not. We did a little mini to close. I'm just confirming the payments on it. So 3 people get teams and 1 person gets a little care package. Lee, I bet it'll pop up. I'm not worried. Let's run this random. Alright. Quick random. And we're getting the party started. Good luck, gentlemen. I'm going to copy and paste it into random.org. Give it 5 randoms. Good luck. I hope you get the #1 spot. You, as in all 4 of you. I know it's not possible, but still. Let's give it a shot. 5 randoms. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lee is nailing the Nats. John is getting the Giants. Josh with the Marlins. And Garrett, you will get the skunk prize. I'm sorry, Garrett. I know you wanted it. That last spot mojo, I was hoping it would at least help you out.
Well, enjoy the break, ladies and gents. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, darling. Thanks for coming and saying hi. How was your appointment?
Good. I graduated today. My legs feel like jello, and I need to go farm bells.
Okay, have fun. She needs to go farm bells by playing Animal Crossing. But Garrett, hopefully you appreciate a real one auto. I'm a huge fan. So, all right, give me just a quick sec to update that bottom scrollioli and our sheet. All right. Lee, John Kane. All right. Well, here, I'm sorry, the bottom scroll bar will not be updated, but my important sheet, that one right there, is updated. I just don't want to jack it up. All right, last piece of admin, and then we're ripping. Obviously, I always take my photos with empty boxes of Multiverse because they're easier to balance. I have 3 boxes remaining. 2 will be used for this rip, and then 1 will be used for the live fill, so we'll use the remainder of this case. And I've got more cases to cut open for a freshie tomorrow. So somebody give me 1 number, and somebody else give me another number. If somebody gives me 2, then I'll just go ahead and pull the first number you give me. Yeah, Lee, I know how you pay. It's probably just taking in a minute. I know you're good for it. So if somebody wants to give me a number, and then somebody else give me another number. Whatever is remaining, it will be the one that we use for the live fill, the $41 spot live fill. Who's the chase for Fran? I know in Bowman it's Johnny Level. As far as other things, I'll be honest, I'm not sure. For 2025 products. I hate to say it, I'm really unsure. I wanted to say Jung-Hoo Lee, but that's obviously not correct. Somebody give me some numbers. All right, Josh says 3, so we'll go with the bottom one, and somebody else give me another number. Somebody tell me 1 or 2. And John says 2, so we'll take the top one, and that'll be the one we use for the live fill, and then 2 and 3. The ones we're using for the rip. Who's ready to get this party started? I am. Thanks for the fill, all. You guys rock. A quick recap on my previous mail days. I added more. If anybody has 2023 World Baseball Classic refractors, hit me up. I am buying. I'm trying to complete the set. Let's do this thing. We're going to hit a monster from a blaster. And we're going to hit a real one red ink auto. That's what happens when you wait for the fill. It just happens. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. All cards shipping this, by the way. Nothing, no card left behind. Hopefully folks didn't join earlier and then leave. And now they're like, what did I miss? Because the more people we had in there, the better. I guess we could flip through all of them. Let's see. Caden Dana, rookie of the year favorites. Didier. Million Petrie. Nate Nankill. Edgaline Perez. Perdomo. Lauder. Whitcomb. And Brooks Lee. How's everybody been? I feel like I haven't been live, I guess, since Sunday. I've been busy, man. It's crazy. Alcantara, Acuna, Jacob Wilson, top 100 number 23, Aiden Miller, Caden Kendall, Jonah Tong, Luke Sinnard, Kellen Lindsay, Ricardo Yan, Skeens, Tyler Locklear, and Bo Bichette. All right, first two packs a little quiet. Yeah, you crushed it. Cags auto to 50. Whew. I'm a sucker for gold, man. I think you know that. Alrighty, Festa, Trey Turner. There's Jung Hoo Lee. Red rookie, Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Santiago Suarez, Humberto Cruz, Alex Mooney, Flores Chrome, Jang Chrome, Correa, Mookie, and Showtime. First card we're making the stage with is going to be a red rookie, Rhett Lauder. No clam chowder, just Rhett Lauder. Well, I mean, hot also works. It was a hot box. Wonder where everybody's at. All right, we got a reptilian in here. Marcus Semien. There's James Wood. I know it's paper, but still, top load it. Sugano. Greatness loading. Thomas Sagisi. Josh Knopf. Aiden Smith. Pan first. Esteban Gonzalez, the reptilian. It's going to be Shang for the Pirates. Jackson Jobe. Imanaga. And Austin Riley. Well, in worse news, the Mets lost to the White Sox today. The Rockies still do not have double-digit wins. Yes, you heard me correct. I think they're 9-43-ish, around there. No, Garrett. I just meant he ripped a blaster and hit a Caglione auto to 50 out of it, a Bowman blaster. So I consider that a pretty hot box. I know it's not actually a hot box. I don't think they do that for Bowman, but I mean, still, that's epic out of a blaster. Alrighty, Ben Rice, Jordan, J-Ram, Rockstar rookies, Luis Angel Acuna, Echeverria, Walker Jenkins, Jacob Breshnan, Cole Fontenelle, Cam Smith, Law Dog, Mayonnaise, and Devers. It's a quiet blaster. Let's finish strong, please. Not as bad as the one we had the other day. The one we had the other day was awful, man. Trying to get some laughter? Dude, good. Let's do it. Let's get some peeps in here. I'm in a good mood. I haven't broken a little bit. Just trying to have some fun. Belly Bombs, Ozzy Albies, Zach Neto, VIP Leo, Johnny Level, good name, Perdomo, Showalter, Kevin Castillo, Esteban Mejia, Riley Green, Salvi, and Yelich. Hotboxed my way into a Jack Auto at 50. Well, guess what? That was not a hot blaster box. I don't think you need me to tell you that. That was not one. However, all right. I know I don't normally do this. But we're going to rip that Topps Chrome Black box first. I know we got another blaster in here. But that Heritage box is sitting pretty right there. And I want to put it down and rip the blaster next. So let's jump into Topps Chrome Black. Why not? Let's make this blaster box think it's safe. So it can marinate more gooder hits. Yeah, you heard me right. I didn't stutter. More gooder hits. So we can have ourselves a little fire blaster ourselves. There's definitely... Oh, that's a green auto. I don't know what team or what player, but it's colorful. I'm I'm spicing things up. Let's grab the F-16. My roommate from college flies the F-16. He's way cooler than me. So let's give him some love. Ooh, third card back's got something pretty. A blue. All right, good start. Jace Young, rookie. Mason Miller, flamethrower for the A's. Aaron Nola. Adley. Marcus Semien. And who's pretty blue? Lou Bob, 15 of 150 for the White Sox. Lee. Tell you what, I know I say it every time. Some birthday funds, yes sir. I say it every time, but I really am. People don't give Topps credit sometimes. I mean, I consider myself critical of them, but I'm just honest. You know what I mean? I really like the fact that they added in more base cards. You know, having a box where you get 4 cards is like, you know, that's really do or die. And more often than not, we died. But when we hit pretty freaking epic. But I love the design of Chrome Black. So let's see what pack number 2 gives us. We got green. Yeah, Phil, that card is disgusting. I'm not sure if you were in here, but I showed it off to everybody. That thing is sweet. That is awesome. Brooks Lee. Polar Bear. Aaron Judge. Luis Angel Acuna. We're getting some decent rookies. Seiya Suzuki. And the green rookie. Kevin Alcantara, 85 of 99 for the Cubbies. Lee. Nice one. And I know we got a green auto. I don't know if it's a rookie. I don't know what team, but I saw green. So hopefully, it's a nice name. If you're not going to give us a big rookie auto, let's see something crazy like, I don't know, Shohei, Mookie, somebody awesome, or a nice legend. Derek Jeter. Let's see what we got. Come on. Green. I don't see a rookie. 41 of 99. Come on now. Jimmy Rollins. That'll play for the Phillies. He's got a fantastic auto. Who's got the Phils in this one? Mark. There we go, Mark. Mark, it's been too long since I hit something nice for you. I'm glad. Heck yeah. I will take a Jimmy Rollins auto. Even as a Met fan, I will take a Jimmy Rollins auto. All right, this blaster thought it was safe. It wasn't. What else we got? Not too shabby. Got a rookie. Got a solid vet. And then got a good auto. Good box. Hoping to see something nice out of this blaster. First one, I wouldn't say it was a disappointment, but it was a little bit underwhelming. Alrighty. Or Elvis, Jace Young, Ellie De La Cruz, VIP Walcott, Walker Jenkins. There's another Johnny Level. Ugarte, Briseño first, James Tibbs III, Abrams, River Ryan, and Yamamoto. I'm so disappointed with the Mets, man. They're supposed to... Well, I should say I'm disappointed in Juan Soto. I just want Juan Soto to play good. Manny Machado. Julio. Hyesung Kim. Rockstar Rookies Big Christmas. Aiden Smith. Echeverria. Dylan Feen. Bryce Rainier. There's George Klassen. That's our first good Chrome. Brian Reynolds. Logan Gilbert. And Jacob deGrom. I haven't hit any George Klassen autos at a hobby or jumbo, but I have hit his auto in a blaster box, which was pretty awesome. I'll take care of Mr. Hyesung Kim. What am I getting buzzed about now. Folks going live on Whatnot. I can't go on Whatnot. Y'all will see why over the next week as my mail comes in. I went a little too hard on singles. Even this one next to me, pretty nice one. All right, show me something. We got a Reptilian, Ozzy, Zach Neto, Frankie Lindor, Greatness Loading, Kyle Teal, Humberto Cruz, Josh Knopf, Showalter, Mariano. Let's see, Cole Fontenelle for the Angels on the Reptilian, Riley Green, Salvi, and Yelich. Give us a I don't know, a gold. I feel like a gold's not too much to ask for. Maybe an orange if we're nice. A red if we're feeling real lucky. A superfractor out of a blaster would be bonkers. Oh, Brian, I don't go on Whatnot. I buy from my personal. I'm never live on Whatnot. I just break here. But I will shoot you a follow. PM me your thing. Here's a pic. I don't normally click links, but Phil, hopefully you're not sending me spam. Oh my gosh, that card is freaking awesome, Phil. Yeah, folks, take a peek at that thing. That's a sweet card. Now, my handle, I think, is just at jetbreakers.trent. It's the same thing as my Instagram. Alrighty, Jordan. Yeah, I just buy. I'm just a customer on there. I don't sell anything. J-Ram, Belly, Cheerios, Future Stars Collectibles, Jonah Tong, Santiago, Breshnan, Marcos Torres, Cam Smith, Law Dog, Mayonnaise, and Evers. See, that's the second time I'm saying that. Nobody's commented. The problem is I'm going to make a habit of that. I'm just going to call him Mayonnaise. His name's Mayo. I like to use his full government name, Kobe Mayonnaise. Here's another James Wood. Sugano, Ben Rice, top 100 number 7, Charlie Condon, Emilian Petrie, Caden Kendall, Pan, Chase Burns, DeBarge, Jackson Jobe, Eamon Naga, and Austin Riley. We need this last pack to give us a little something. I mean, a little something. It's not fun whiffing on 2 blasters. I like to toss in 2 in case 1 is a dud. I don't gotta worry. There's an auto in this pack. I could smell it. I could smell the ink. Come on. What if that actually was an auto? Trey Turner, Jung-Hoo Lee, Marcus Semien, Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Angel Acuna, McAdoo, Didier Fuentes, Alex Mooney. But I will take a dadgum Jesus made, Chrome, Jang First, Correa, Mookie, and Shohei. It's a little victory. Do I think we could have done better? Yeah. But it is a little victory getting a Jesus Made Chrome first. Should I do it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do one. Chat's a little quiet. Maybe this will perk yours up a little bit. I got to get people excited. Rip the cards, man. This is fun. Give somebody a nice hit. We got a 1 touch. Doesn't feel too thick, so my brain doesn't think it's a patch auto. It could be a raw card reviewed card, and those raw card reviews are typically pretty accurate. Oh, it is not. Let me make sure it's facing the right way. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, that's blue. How about a Law Dog? True Blue, 89 of 150 for Josh. Well, actually, maybe not Law Dog. That's Lawrence Butler. But Jordan Lawler, heck of a time to pull that. I know I like to save them for the end. Yeah, crush my dreams early. Can't say that. Can't say that. You gotta have hope. Jump into a little heritage. The heck yeah, blue auto? Ain't no base up in here. It's actually not true. There are some base cards, but there still are some good cards out of the repack. Let's see something fun. Show me a real one, red ink autograph, please. And I will flip through these after the break to ensure I don't miss anything, any image variations or weird swaps, because sometimes they're tough to tell. Richie Palacios, Luis Garcia, Cedric Mullins, Robert Suarez. RBI leaders that will go to Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees. Ooh, that's a good little chromium card to kick us off. Lee, the Dylan Cruz, Enriquez rookie blue, and Walter Pennington. I dig it. When we ripped the first box of these, I was like, that's the thing. People have been, you know, dogging on Heritage for, you know, adding in more chrome stuff. I personally love it. I love the look of a chrome Heritage card. It's the downside of trying to keep everything on the screen. Here. Hopefully you all can see that multiverse box back there. That's much better. Now I got more room. On a terrible break streak. Brent, I know how you feel. I went through 5 single cases, a triple case of Bowman, and probably 5 or 6 mixers. I hit 0 autos, so that's what, 8, probably 9 cases in total with 0 autos. I know how you feel with 25 Bowman. Jurickson Profar, Nicky Lopez, Josh Hader, Yasmani, Ian Happ, Andy Pages, Nick Martinez, and Manny Machado. All right, Willie Adames, Goldie. Such a weird looking card of him. It's Garrett Cole. It looks like a photoshopped Garrett Cole. This is a cool card. Danny Jansen, the first player in MLB history to play on both teams in the same game. Jarren Duran, Michael Conforto, Jonas Salk, inventor of the polio vaccine, India on the blue speckle, and father and son in the big leagues with Vlad Jr. and Vlad Sr. That will go to the Washington Nationals because Vlad Sr. was on the Expos. But yeah, I hate to say I know your pain. I know that doesn't make it feel any better, but I do. I've been on both sides way too often. Paul Skeens, Brooks Baldwin, Cole Reagans, Michael King, strikeout leaders with Scooble up top. Ooh, we got ourselves a black, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited. Kenley Jansen. This will be the first black I've pulled. Birdsong blue and the black. Mitchell Parker, 76 of 76 for the Nats. Lee. Not too shabby. I know of like all the Nats. It's like, why couldn't you have given me James Wood or Dylan Cruz on that? But still, 76 of 76. It's a black. It looks sweet. Why not? Alrighty, Ryan Weathers. Home run leaders, that'll go to All Rise, Aaron Judge. Dansby, Javier Assad, Connor Norby, Chrome, Anthony Santander for the O's, Ryan Pepio, and Hunter Fiducia. Mr. Santander. Beast needs some love this break. Haven't had much for him yet. So what's everybody been up to last couple days? I've just been working, so I got nothing really fun to chat about. Alright, Kirby. What a look. Grant Holmes. What a look. Funky Muncie. Ryan Bliss. All-time All-Stars. Clemente. Ooh. Through the years. Barry Bonds. That's pretty sick. Brooks Lee, rookie on the blue speckle. And Patrick Bailey. Nice one for the Twins. Minnesota. John. Tornado cleanup. Oh, that is also not fun. Hope everything is safe and not too damaged. Twins are up here. We'll replace one Brooks Lee with another. Seeing Barry Bonds there makes me think that he might have a real one auto. I'm not sure if he does. I do want to check, though. That would be a pretty sweet card to pick up. Mad Max, Jock Peterson, Merrill Kelly, Drew Romo, DJ Hers, Jackson Holiday, Blue Chris Bassett, and Josh Smith. Sorry, I got excited. I thought we had an auto there. House is gone, but shop survived. Dang, Josh, I'm sorry. That's nuts, man. First of our 2 cruises this summer. I've never been on a cruise, personally. Alright, Cade Smith, Brandon Nimmo, JD Martinez, Langford Rookie Cup. Yeah, that's nuts, man. Alex Bregman, Big Fish, Mike Trout, JJ Bleday, and Kobe Mayo. Making sure that I'm not missing any variations in that spot. If they're in a different spot, I mean, still, like I said, I'll flip through all this stuff and make sure I don't miss anything. Man, you should go. I've been on 15 cruises. I want to. Ooh. Does that look backwards to anybody? Show me a real one. Red ink auto. Oh, no, we get the blue speckle. That's what it is. Dustin Harris. Oh, I'm so excited to hit a real one auto. Mitch Spence. Nolan Jones. Kutch. Schwaba. Leadoff home runs. Chrome. Reese Olson for the Tigers. Volpe on the blue speckle. And Pedro Leon. Running out of sleeves over here. I gotta grab some more. One with the kids, one without. That's probably a smart way to do it. One the whole family gets to enjoy, and one that's more of a vacation for you. It's a house for sale, not new one, so it was empty. Oh, okay. Thank goodness, man. That would... I mean, still, that sucks a lot, but it's good to hear that you didn't, you know, lose anything or any family or anything like that. That's what really matters. Keep these things on me. Sleeves. Always keep some sleeves and top loaders in my pockets just in case. No, I'm just kidding. Smart, but financially a pain. Yeah. Alrighty, Adrian Del Castillo. Big Christmas. Anthony Rizzo. Nick Sogard. Yusei Kikuchi. Austin Riley on the throwback. Tanner Houck blue. And Mr. Cruz Missile. O'Neal Cruz. He's been playing some good baseball lately. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Either you or, oh my gosh, what's his... Oh, Cameron Haney. Because he has also told me about his adventures in the Navy. Wedding in June, so that's a mess. Oh, man. Yeah, your hand's full. We got some shiny. Joe Ryan. Or Elvis Martinez. Jorge Soler. Cronenworth. Father and son with the Clemenses. What is this chrome? Kikuchi on the refractor. Lipscomb. Oh, we got one more. It's Jonah Heim. Yeah, Phil, was I bet your cruise was pretty much the same, you know, open bar, you know, just hanging out by the pool all day. It's like, no, it was a little bit different than that. Now that, mad respect for guys in the Navy who go on ships for a long period of time. Looks like another relic. Come on, man. Got a nice gold, I'll say it, just saying. Did you not see what I'm working on? A Juan Soto first Bowman auto refractor. Brother, I ain't got that type of money. Riley Green, Zach Wheeler, Yoshi, Lucas Urseg, and it's going to be Jaron Duran on the Clubhouse Collection. Going to the Bo Sox, John. Brandon Drury, Blue Speckle, and Mr. Wong. Insurance company going to hate me. Dude, I hope you don't run into too many issues with that. I've heard, I mean, obviously I have no experience with any sort of tornado stuff, but I've heard that, like, sometimes they can be a pain paying out stuff. Got that captain money now. Not yet, brother. That first paycheck hadn't hit yet. Plus, it's only going to be like 3 days worth. So next month. Next month. Also, your Army's showing in the Air Force. It's C lowercase APT. So, just saying. It's like blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Alright, come on. Give us somebody nice. Write the check, premium boy. Co9. Jonathan Cannon. Max Meyer. Beans and Tenders. Vidal Brujan. Montero on the chrome. Bryson Stott blue. And Brian Ramos. I are not smart like you. I know you're cracking up. But to be fair, I still, like, give you props as the person who has, you know, gotten me the worst ever on a stream. You are the reason now that I am very hesitant in what I say when I read things out loud. Gotta make more money than selling prop, so I'm actually not upset about it. Well, hey. Randy Rosarena. All-time All-Stars. Mel Ott for the New York Giants. Bryce Miller. Thomas Segisi. Soderstrom. Oh, a little Pete throwback. That's cool. 76. Mason Miller and Yuri Perez. See, the thing is, am I crazy or did we... Oh, no, we pulled Mason Miller out of Chrome Black. I was like, the image looks different. It's like, yeah, because it's a different product, dummy. I also are not smart. Isaac Paredes, Jack Flaherty, Zach Neto. If it was my new place I just built, I'd be pissed. Yeah, I don't blame you. That would really suck, dude. Ellie De La Cruz, Angel Shavili, Noah Webster, another one. Vientos, Blue Speckle. Sorry. And Josh Rojas. Did anybody see what, is anybody in here interested in basketball cards? I only ask, personally, I'm only baseball, but I know there are some folks who like different things. But Coit pulled a really cool card yesterday. 1.5 building it. If anybody is, I'll show you. Yes, exactly. Smirt. Blake Snell. All-time All-Stars. Who? Bob Gibson. David Festa. Kyle Gibson. Jose Quintana. Jacob deGrom. Nice. James Wood, blue. And Jordan Lawler. Oh, 1.5 building it. Dang. Can't give away my Wemby? Really? I thought he was like the hottest dude. I know he had like some sort of injury, but no, Coit pulled a green Kaboom, so those are one of ones of Ja Morant yesterday. It's pretty cool. Only reason I know Ja Morant is because of those videos of him like pulling out a gun on Instagram Live. Like, what are you doing, brother? Zach Geloff, Mickey Moniak, Noelvi Marte, Acuna. Oh, Freddie Freeman on the 1776 to 1976. That is numbered 117 of 200 on the Centennial for the Dodgers. James. Chrome, Brandon Marsh, Aaron Shunk, and we got one more. Cutter Crawford. Nice. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Apparently it's like worth like, I think he said around like 15K. I'm like, dang. basketball and football cards, the prices of those like blow my mind. I get there are some baseball cards that are incredibly expensive too, but I mean for like a non-auto, that's kind of crazy to me. Let's see, take down the high song. Brandon looks like Bigfoot. Who? Oh, Brandon Marsh. Yes, yes, yes. The caveman. Yes, I completely agree. Luis Peralta. Still in the majors? Would be weird to have a kaboom, keyboom, keyboom, kaboom. I'd hate pulling that because I'd get tongue-tied. Edwin Diaz, Correa, Junior Caminero, Tariq Skubal, Nick Castellanos, Kumar Rocker on the blue speckle, and Harrison Bader. That one brings a tear to my eye as he's no longer with the Mets. He's now a Minnesota Twin. But obviously that still goes to the Mets. A few more packs to go in here, and then we're jumping into Tribute. My last box of Tribute, so it should be fun. If anybody's interested, that live fill, that I've got one multiverse left in the case. The last one. The last Dandelion. And we'll do that in a Heritage box. Hopefully we hit an auto. I mean, we've gone over 2. So I would think that we're getting close. In his first AB tonight. Nice! There's Dylan Cruz, rookie. Anthony Santander. Jose Iglesias, Mr. OMG. Adolis. David Peterson. Ooh, blue chrome. Rookie. Walter Pennington, 116 of 150 for the Tejas Rangers. Josh. Blue Austin Riley and Yandy Diaz. Guess all the numbered cards are waiting here in the back of the box. Yeah, I have, Chris. Yeah, I pulled the Christian Moore when we did the case break. I've got some Prospect Edition baseball coming my way too. I think Jason bought more of it than he intended, and so we're going to be ripping some. I know Jeremy's been ripping some, but it's just an easy box to toss into a break that's, I mean, for how many autos it is, the price point. I know that it doesn't bring the highest premium, however, just, you know, more autos for really not that much more of a buy-in, which is what I appreciate. I always appreciate more people hitting, you know. Of course, we can still toss in bigger boxes, but it just makes it a little bit easier. I don't know if I'm going to do a case break again. Yeah, we pulled a couple of Johnny Levels, and I think, yeah, we pulled a couple of Johnny Levels, but that's it. All right, Justin Verlander. Yes, Brent. All right, JV. Sean Reynolds, Mike Trout, Spencer Steer, Nathan Eovaldi, Geraldo Perdomo, Logan Webb, and Logan O'Hoppe. Nothing but base in that one. Come on now. A library named after us. The Pennington National Library. Alrighty. Father and Son, The Holidays. Willie Castro, Jose Caballero. Josh Naylor, Polar Bear. Chrome, Gio Urshela for the A's. Corbin for Arizona. And Jacob Hertbertsy. Hertubise. I've been pronouncing that wrong for sure. No shot I've been pronouncing that correctly. I mean, to be fair, I also have, you know, not really read his name properly. I think that's my problem. Oh, they already appear. A's making an appearance. Kevin Alcantara, Will Smith, Teo, Reese Hines, Pete Fairbanks. Oh, I'm going to mess that one up. Dylan Dingler, blue. And Devin Williams, the Airbender. 2 packs to go in this. Yeah, anybody interested in that live fill? Like I said, this one box sitting over here is going to bug me. Fitzgerald. We got another refractor. Churio Cup. Brendan Donovan. Zuleta. Freddie Peralta, refractor rookie. Nick Sogard for the Bo Sox. Boston John. Corey Seager and Ryan Helsley. In case you guys are wondering where I'm from right there, Concord, North Carolina. Corey Seager went to a rival high school of mine. He went to Northwest Cabarrus. I went to Central Cabarrus. Probably shouldn't announce things like that. That could potentially be security questions somewhere. Oh well. Then you try and steal my identity, I'll know. I'll come get you. There can only be one me. I'm one of a kind. Alright, ERA leaders. Drew Thorpe, Bryce Harper, Ivan Herrera, Jose Ramirez. Ooh. Spencer Schwellenbach on the throwback. The 76 rookies. Clase, Blue Speckle, and Vladdy Jr. What's your last word? Exactly. Oh. All right, Bo. We can make that happen. I don't know. I feel like I can't be the only one who gets a little bit superstitious about, like, you know, one box left. Has it burned me before? Yes. In fact, it has. Has it paid off really well? Yes. I mean, literally, that last box of HTA that was sitting on my shelf had a Travis Bazzana first Bowman auto. Like, that's a W. That's a W. Alright, I'm going to prepare myself. What I mean by that is I don't have any of these ready to go. And I know we're going to need them, especially for the patches. Because the patches need these. They're $250, John. Divvy the multi, I'm down. We could. Let me see. But the problem is, like, people skunk. You know what I mean? That's why I was going to do that's why I did the Heritage box, too. That way you get something. But a divvy on it, I could do 42. So, I mean, it's... For $1 less, you can do a triple random and with the box of Heritage. So that's why I thought that the live fill was a decent price, too. I originally had it at 44. But I brought it back down because I wanted to fill it. That one looks thick. That one's definitely thick. And that one's kind of thick. I try and pull the patches first. You know, but, you know, I've done this before and we've pulled out patch autos. So, you never know. Let's have some fun. Oh, she's thick. Right, Tatis on the front. Ooh, I forgot I get blocker cards. Randy Johnson. Blocker on the back. And first up, vertical. Dansby City Connect 65 of 150 for Lee and the Cubbies. Got my thick sleeves. These are thick hits. This is my last box tribute, so I'm hoping that we've been saving a little dime in here. Yes, Brent, you get it. I'm an idiot. I had a whole thing of those top loaders ready to go. Cubs. Ah, yeah. What else we got? I just realized something. Oh, we got 4 cards in this pack. That typically means we got ourselves an extra hit. I just realized something. I never closed the break. I should probably do that before somebody goes and claims. Because that would be awkward, especially if somebody pays and it's like, actually, we finished. That's much better. I got a feeling we got ourselves an extra hit in here. Usually when there's 4 cards, we have an extra hit. And you know it's a good sign. We got a Griffey to 150 on the front. 23 of 150. Garrett. We'll go on the back. Jordan. First up, it looks like we got a patch. And it's going to be Corbin Carroll, 69 of 99 on the triple piece. Oh, yeah, and we got ink. Come on now. One more blocker. And who's it going to be? Jeff Bagwell, 22 of 199 for the Stros. Justin, welcome in. Justin, do me a huge favor. I'm sorry I didn't welcome you earlier. I'm Trent, obviously. But please shoot me your address. I ship out every Sunday. So please PM me your address, and Sunday I'll send you a picture of your label. It's a good time to get Houston on the stage. And Seattle. Nice. AZ's already up here, but that's okay. But congrats, folks. We got an extra hitbox. We've never had one. Well, let me say this after we finish ripping. I think you know the direction I was going, but I didn't say it out loud, so I'm not jinxing nothing. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Crazy that doesn't make the stage because we already got a blue Law Dog up there. I keep calling him Law Dog. Jordan Lawler. Lawrence Butler is the Law Dog. That pack looks like Gremlins tried to get into it already. I don't think that's a patch. Well, we might be getting one of the autos early. We already got one auto early. All right, Josh Gibson. So I'm going to random that with the other cards. Josh Gibson never played in Major League Baseball, so he doesn't have a team. Barry Larkin. What do we got here? Will Wagner, rookie auto for the Blue Jays. 68 of 150. Toronto. Josh. Josh, have a day. You know how to play the game. It's like, hey, you buy a few teams, you're bound to hit. Well, I shouldn't say that. Your odds of hitting go up exponentially. All right, which of these looks thicker? They all look the same to me. Maybe this middle one's a little bit thicker. We should have one more patch in here somewhere. Yeah, that's thicker. That's much. All right, Matt Olson. Looks like he's finally starting to tear it up a little bit. On the back, Mike Piazza. Blanca. And nice. Mike Trout, 116 of 150 for the Los Angeles Angels. You guessed it, John. Come on. Got some teams that haven't hit. Come on. Please. Should have 2 more autos in here, and we got the multiverse. I know, Brent. That's one of the teams. We got the Rays, Cardinals, Marlins, Padres, and Rockies. Still outstanding. All right, Polar Bear. Matt Chapman. And what do we have here? Green. Tariq Skubal, 49 of 99 for the Detroit Tigers. Austin. Not too shabby. Reigning American League Cy Young Award winner. The reigning, defending, undisputed. All right, I'll stop. Looks like a piece of a card came out. All right, come on. Extra hit box. Oh, and a Barry Larkin to 99. Why not? Ooh. Whatever is next, it sure looks pretty. Hank Aaron. And how about Cal Ripken Jr., 29 of 99 for Bo. That's freaking sweet. Iron Man. Man, that was a pretty green box. or pretty green rip in general. We got 2 greens out of Chrome Black. What, 3 greens out of Tribute, or 2? No, 3, yeah. The Scooble, this one. A lot of green. Mad Max winning it this year? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Where's Baltimore? I know you're up here. Am I blind? Oh, right here. Oh, I do too. I enjoy Tribute a lot. I still like Best better, I'll be honest. But when it comes to a higher end release, I do like Tribute. Oh, not to brag. That's a heck of a conversation starter. Not to brag, but just picked the best watermelon in my life. You know, not to make you guys all jealous, like I know I'm going to. Sometimes the sticker rolls over a little bit. Makes it a pain in the butt to cut it off. Alright, here we go. You haven't hit yet. Hopefully we can make something happen right here. This would be a box you want to hit into. Ooh. My gut tells me that's a thick PSA slab. Huh. Oh, it is. Oh. 2021 Bowman Draft PSA 9 Invicta Auto Gold 49 of 50 Colton Cowser. Once again, Bo. Dang. Bo, I wanted somebody else to hit. Why'd you guys steal the show there at the end? Anything hit for KC? I know KC is up here. I know I've got an India up here, and I think there might have been something else. But let's recap and see. If you didn't hit, as always, I apologize. I try to make breaks that nearly everybody hits in. Unfortunately, sometimes not every team does. I know that's doesn't make it any better. Brent, I don't know how to help or what to say. I don't think there's anything I can say or do that will ease the pain. I know you know it's part of the process, but I know it sucks. I'm the type of guy who kept sticking his finger in the outlet, or kept sticking a fork in the outlet, waiting for it to stop shocking me with 2025 Bowman. And I finally bit the bullet and just said, I'm going singles. Sometimes some products just don't mesh well with me. And I guess 25 Bowman was that for me. Oh, darn it. All right, autos. Oh, let's, I guess I'll go like this. I really don't want to do it like this, but I will. Alrighty. Starting us off, Jesus Mate. Jesus Mate can't save us now. Gosh. Gio Urshela Chrome. Schwellenbach Throwback. Level First. Santander Chrome. They didn't, Bo. I'll be honest, they didn't. I've got the Rays, Cardinals, Marlins, Padres, and Rockies on my skunk list. Jace Young, Cole Fontenelle Reptilian, Sogard Refractor, Corbin Blue, Cruz Chrome, Kumar Rocker Blue, Haisong Kim, Brandon Marsh Chrome, Vientos Blue, Montero Chrome, Drury Blue, Kikuchi Refractor, Olson Chrome, Brooks Lee from Chrome Black. Oh, this is the Dylan Cruz Chrome. The other one was base. James Wood, George Klassen. I think these are all the blues here, yeah. Brooks Lee, India, Clase, Volpe, Walter Pennington to 150, Chang Reptilian, Louder Red Rookie, James Wood blue parallel. Luis Angel Acuna rookie. Lou Bob to 150. Griffey to 150. Freddie to 200. Larkin to 99. Alcantara to 99. Mitchell Parker to 76. City Connect. Dansby relic to 150. Corbin triple piece to 99. Duran out of the Heritage box. Trout to 150. Stamp of approval. Will Wagner rookie auto to 150. Tariq Skubal to 99. Bagwell to 199. Cal Ripken Jr. to 99. Jimmy Rollins to 99. Lawler true blue. And out of the multiverse, Colton Cowser Invicta gold. I was hoping for a little bit more out of there. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. I was hoping for, a little bit more of a nuclear bomb. But all cards do ship in that. We gonna do that this one multiverse over here? I'm down if y'all are. I think it'd be fun. We've hit some cool cards out of this case. I'm not sure. I haven't been trying to keep track of what the case it is because honestly, in my opinion, Series 2, this first case, this is my only experience with it. It's slapping harder than Series 1. One of my personal favorites we pulled was a Lou Bob gold rookie auto PSA 10 from Topps Chrome update. Spot 4. James, someone might be taking a personal on that box, so if they do, we'll probably shut down the live, Phil, because the break is over and we're down to 6 people. Give me just a moment to do a little cleanup action. This is it, the last dandelion. It stands up on its own, but it's got a little wobble to it. Anybody want to Percy it? It is $250. Let me flip through these real quick, see if I missed any image variations. It's usually written right on the side of the number, so I'm hoping I can spot it. I didn't see any in the first hobby box we did. No joy. Yeah, Bo. If you just want to just Percy it, yeah, for sure. If you want it, it's yours. Sorry, I'm still flipping through these. As you know, we got a lot of cards out of that Heritage box, so I'm just trying to flip through all of them, ensure I didn't miss any image variations or anything like that, which is entirely possible. Still like to peek it. Alright, sounds good. Give me just a moment. I'm almost done with these. I'm on the last stack now. Come on, show me an image variation. Or I don't know. I know there's a bunch of different variations. Throwback, I think that they still do. The error. Didn't see any nicknames. I feel like those would be a lot easier to see. Because obviously I read the names, so. Let's do this thing. Guess folks can hang out and see what they missed out on. Sent? Alright, let me confirm real quick. And then we'll get this party started. Give me just a moment. Got it. Thank you, sir. Let's do this. I'll go ahead and hide that. All right. Let's rock and roll. Make it a little bit more visually appealing. Bo, let's see something epic for you here. Last box in the case. Last box mojo. Oh, she's hefty. Double hitter? Maybe? Or that's just one thick one touch. Show me a crazy patch auto or something. Oh, that's real thick. Oh no, it's a double hitter. It is a double hitter. All right. I'll grab the one on the back first. Baseball Stars rookie auto Oswald Peraza. That looks gold to me. Is it not? All right. Well. Oh no, no, it is. There it is on the front. 8/50. I was like, that definitely looks gold. All right. Show me something good here. What's sideways? Bryce Harper, 3/36. It's cool. It's cool. It's not it. Bo, who's your PC team? Bo, who's your PC team? Please let me know. I don't know who your main team is. I know you usually get a couple that that had to have been not closer to the floor box. I don't want to do that to you. I'm not going to do that to you. If I got something that's in your PC in mind, here's my mail. It's cool, but it's not. I don't think it's there. I bought this off Whatnot the other day. Sweet patch to 50. Patch auto to 50. Bo, who's your PC? As a thank you for taking down that last box. If we live filled that, I would have been disappointed. The fact you Percy'd it. Like, they're cool. Orioles, Royals, Yankees, anything Ken Griffey Jr. I only have one really cool Griffey card. Orioles, Royals, Yankees. Let me see what I can do. I know exactly what I could do. You know this feeling of like, oh, I have this card, but I don't know where I put it? That's the sensation I have right now because I just thought about a card that I'm gifting you as a thank you for taking that Percy. Vinny Pasquantino, Stadium Club, rookie auto to 25. Fair? I don't like when people don't do great. Now, I'll be honest, the corners are a little dinged up. That's why I have it in one touch, but I don't ship in one touches. I've only had issues with people shipping in one touches to me. But I'm tossing this in. Thanks for supporting me, man. This is a hobby for me. I have a day job. I want people to have fun. Come back. Heck yeah, dude. I mean, like, seriously, I'm grateful that you support me. I use breaking to supplement my card income. So it's like the downside is having 2 1-touches right here. It's going to make it a tight squeeze. Here, I'll put it in your the Pasquantino will be in your with your team, like in your regular team bag. I'll write it on the card. Oh, let's random off these guys too. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is a hobby. This should be fun. You should never feel disappointed in this hobby. You know, that's my personal opinion. I know that it's still going to happen, but I try to do what I can to mitigate that. Give me just a moment. I got 3 cards to random off for everybody. I know it's nothing crazy, but what I'm going to do, just like we did the other day, I'm going to take everybody who jumped in the break, 1 through 30, and we'll random off some stuff. So I guess first place will get the Josh Gibson from Tribute, only because I know Jonas Salk more than Noah Webster. Oh wait, is that Webster from like Webster's Dictionary? Oh yeah, it is. Interesting. So whoever comes in first when we randomize will get the Gibson. Whoever comes in second will get the Salk, and whoever's in third will get the Webster. Because Mr. Josh Gibson, although the professional baseball all-time average leader, he never actually played in like what is known today as Major League Baseball. He only played in the Negro Leagues, unfortunately. He played too late, or he started too early, and his career ended too soon for that to happen. So, let me go ahead and randomize. So I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to grab everybody in the second column and just put them right here for my ease so I can just copy and paste like this. Randomizing it 5 times. And like I said, first place gets the Gibson, second place gets the Salk, third place gets the Webster. 5 randoms, everybody. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. John? Getting the Gibson. Ryan getting the Salk. And Lee getting the Webster. That's just the easiest way to do these cards that nobody obviously has a team for. And I would feel rude putting in a $2, non-sport spot in this break. But friends, I hope you guys had fun. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. We'll do something. I've got some stuff coming in. I know I got more Bowman on the way. I think I have maybe more Chrome Black. I know I have Prospect Edition. I can't recall what else, but it's on the way. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, friends. I'm going to go make some dinner, and I'll see you guys again soon.